Hello to all the good people at Crash Champions 271. It's David here at Discount Forklift. I am proud to be standing next to your brand new 6,000 pound lithium ion powered forklift made by Lift Hero. As you can see, we've got your company logo on there. We've got your company colors. Very proud of the way she came out. Happy with the way they came out. Think you guys are going to be thrilled with it as well. Not just looks, but performance. These are great forklifts. Hopefully they're going to save you a ton of energy and whatnot. I will tell you right up front, her name is Gail. She got a name tag on both sides, and little secret is that she likes being called Gail. If you call her by name, she will perform extra hard for you, and she's already a hard performer, so you'll really have it made with that. Before we go any further, I do want to show you some quick things here that I've got in this nice tote bag. Here's the Discount Forklift Maintenance Guide. There's all kinds of good information, tips, and such not in here. Back behind this tab, here are your periodic sign-offs here. I always recommend that people leave the originals in the bag here, or in the book, excuse me, and that way you always know where to get a clean original. Here also is our Discount Forklift Troubleshooting Guide. This is just some information the guys have put together from experience over the years. Give us some tips and tidbits of things to save you some service calls and such not. I've also got two more books in here. I've got the Use and Maintenance Manual. I've got the Parts Guide. Those will both go in the bag. And then I've got a couple of good little fun things here too. I have got a Lift Hero hat, our favorite brand of forklift. And I've got a t-shirt for you here. This is the Evolution of Lifting here. There's the front. There's the back. Let's talk about some serious things here, okay? Right in front of Gail's name tag here, we have got this little door here. This is your charging port inside there. You'll notice there's a sticker on there. Never try to charge this forklift with the keys in the ignition. Pull the keys out of the ignition before you start to charge. You'll be a lot happier, save you a lot of problems. Just pop this door open here. You'll see there's a port in here. Pull this rubber cover off there. And there's your charging port. Just plug your charger directly in there. When you are done, if you would put this rubber cap back on there, that will keep it clean and give you lots of protection on that. Save you a lot of problems down the line in the years. Look at these tires, guys. These tires are great. Not Grandpa's tires for sure. If you look at those will do you well. If you're out in a little snow, little ice, little hail, little sleet, any of the things the postman talks about, you're going to be great with those. You'll also notice here that you've got a service sticker on the mast, just been serviced. Good way to keep track of your service intervals with that sticker on there. Moving around to the front of the forklift, guys, we're big on safety. We know you guys are, we are as well. This is one of many, many safety features we've incorporated into this forklift. We have painted the forks red with the yellow tips on there. That way, if you're outside at dawn or dusk, running across that asphalt in a dark spot of the shop, whatever it might be, you can always know where the forks are. We don't want you to hit anybody or anything. We want everybody to go home safe and sound at the end of every day, so you can come back tomorrow and have another good, productive day. Moving on to the forklift here, there are 4 things that you must do with this forklift in order to start it. It's not that daunting. Don't get freaked about it. First one I just did. I put my butt in the seat. There's an operator presence system here. You cannot operate the forklift, can't raise, lower the forks, inch it forward, can't do any of that kind of stuff from outside the forklift. You actually have to be sitting in the seat. Second one's pretty obvious. Fasten your seatbelts. Keep your seatbelt fastened at all times when you're on the forklift. You've got a parking brake that's got to be on, and you've got a transmission switch that's got to be in neutral selection. Let me start from the left-hand side here and run across here for you real quick. On the very left-hand side here, there's a red button. That is your battery cutoff switch. There's even a note up there. That's not something you're going to use every day. The only time you need to use that is when you are servicing the battery or something along that line. So just make sure that if you come out in the morning, your forklift won't start up. Maybe somebody bumped that red button, you can just pull it up and you're good to go. Parking brake, pretty self-explanatory. Transmission control, there's 3 positions to the switch. Up is for forward, Middle is for neutral, down is for reverse. It's got to be in the middle position in order to start the forklift. You've got your lights, work lights on this side, as well as your blinkers. And then of course you've got your three controls for typical forklift. You got your up, down, you got your tilt, and you got your side shift. Okay. You'll notice that there is a sticker up on the front of the mast here, 6,000 pound capacity. Please guys don't exceed that. That should handle everything that you guys need, but we don't need you to show up on these forklift fail videos that are so prevalent on the internet these days. That's a list you want to stay off of. You've got a translucent cover over you here, give you a little bit of protection from that weather if you're out in the weather, blazing heat or precipitation of some kind. On the back here, you've got flashing amber light, and you've got a blue light for presence, let everybody know that you're there. In addition to that, as soon as you start the forklift, there's an audible alarm. That alarm will come on. That's to make everybody around you aware of the fact that there is a forklift operating. Keep your heads up, guys. Everybody, please go home safe at the end of every day. There is no engine in this forklift, so therefore there's no starter. To start it up, all you've got to do is just turn the key. It takes about 10 or 15 seconds for it to go through its internal checks. There's your audible alarm we were talking about. Lift my forks here. First thing I want to do here is I want to do a brake check, okay? That's good. Good brakes. You'll notice that there's a grab bar back here. There's also a horn button on there. The little red button is the horn button. There's one in the middle of the steering wheel. Whichever way you're going, you're good to go there. Let me show you what she can do here. She's a peppy forklift. She's also pretty agile. I'm confident that she can do all the tasks that you guys are going to have her do, and do them safely. Okay, so here's your lights. Here's your blinkers. There you go. Let's run her all the way up. Let's bring her back down. Here's your tilt. She's going to go all the way forward, all the way back, way back. Here's your side shift. Good side shift on there. Guys, I'm totally confident she can do the job for you. We appreciate you supporting our business so we can support businesses like yours. Thanks very much, and here's your serial number.